Welcome to Module 10, Scaling and Growth Strategies. Overview. Scaling a business is one of the most critical challenges faced by entrepreneurs. It requires the ability to expand operations, increase production, and manage a growing customer base without compromising quality or customer satisfaction. This module provides a comprehensive guide on how to scale a business effectively, including strategies for expanding operations, managing increased demand, securing funding, and navigating the complexities of growth. By understanding these strategies, entrepreneurs can ensure sustainable growth that will enhance the long-term success of their ventures. Understanding business scaling. Scaling a business refers to the process of expanding its operations to accommodate increased demand while maintaining or improving efficiency, profitability, and quality. Unlike simple growth, scaling involves optimizing resources to handle higher volumes without proportionately increasing costs. For entrepreneurs, it is essential to recognize the signs that their business is ready for scaling and to develop a structured plan for expansion. Key concepts of scaling. Scalability. The ability of a business to grow without being hampered by its structure or available resources when facing increased production demands. Growth versus scaling. Growth refers to an increase in revenue or size, while scaling focuses on growing profitably and sustainably. Operational efficiency. Effective scaling relies on streamlining operations, automating processes, and managing resources wisely. Example: a small bakery may scale by increasing production, optimizing its inventory system, and automating its order management system to serve more customers without increasing overhead costs significantly. Developing a growth strategy. To scale a business effectively, entrepreneurs must have a growth strategy in place. A solid strategy outlines how to expand into new markets, increase product offerings, and enhance brand recognition. The strategy should be both realistic and adaptable to changing market conditions. Types of growth strategies. 1. Market penetration. This strategy focuses on increasing the market share of existing products in existing markets. Entrepreneurs might use pricing strategies, promotions, or improved customer service to increase their share of the market. 2. Market expansion. This involves introducing existing products into new markets or geographic locations. For example, an online clothing store might expand into international markets to increase sales. 3. Product diversification. Entrepreneurs can also scale by diversifying their product or service offerings. For instance, a coffee shop might start selling pastries or offering delivery services to attract more customers. 4. Acquisitions. Acquiring other companies, especially those with complementary products or services, can help scale the business rapidly. However, acquisitions should be strategic and well-planned to ensure long-term profitability. Example: a local coffee shop expanding into a national chain could use market expansion strategies, setting up franchises in new cities to increase revenue. Securing funding for scaling. Scaling often requires substantial capital investment, especially in the early stages. Entrepreneurs must consider various funding options and determine which aligns with their business goals and risk appetite. There are several sources of funding available, each with its advantages and disadvantages. Funding options. 1. Venture capital. Venture capitalists, VCs, invest in high-growth startups in exchange for equity. VCs often provide not only funding, but also mentorship and connections to help scale the business. 2. Bank loans. Traditional bank loans are a more conventional method for securing capital. However, they may be harder to obtain for startups without a proven track record. 3. Angel investors. Angel investors are individuals who invest their personal funds in early-stage businesses in exchange for equity or convertible debt. They may also provide guidance and industry knowledge. 4. Crowdfunding. Crowdfunding platforms like Kickstarter or Indiegogo allow entrepreneurs to raise money from a large number of small investors or supporters in exchange for rewards or equity. 5. Government grants and loans. Some governments offer grants, loans, or subsidies to support the growth of small businesses. These options often have favorable terms, but securing them can be competitive. Example: a SaaS startup looking to scale might seek venture capital to help fund research and development for new features and expansion into international markets. Operational scaling, systems, and infrastructure. As businesses grow, their operational systems must evolve to handle increased demands. Scaling operations effectively means streamlining processes, improving efficiency, and ensuring the infrastructure is capable of supporting larger volumes without compromising quality. Key areas of operational scaling. 1. Automazione. Implementing automation tools can help reduce manual labor and increase operational efficiency. For instance, using customer relationship management, CRM systems, or automated marketing software can free up valuable resources for other areas of the business. 2. Supply chain optimization. A scalable supply chain is essential for businesses looking to expand. Entrepreneurs should work to reduce inefficiencies, manage inventory more effectively, and develop partnerships with reliable suppliers. 3. Technology and infrastructure. Upgrading technology is often necessary when scaling. Entrepreneurs might need to invest in cloud-based systems, scalable software, and enterprise resource planning (ERP) tools to ensure smooth operations. 4. Team growth. As the business scales, so too should the team. Entrepreneurs must invest in recruitment, training, and development to ensure they have the right talent to manage the expanding operations. Example: an e-commerce business might scale its operations by implementing a new ERP system to automate order processing and inventory management, allowing the company to handle more orders without requiring additional staff. Managing cash flow during scaling. Cash flow management is critical during the scaling process, as rapid expansion often requires substantial financial outlay. Entrepreneurs must ensure they have enough liquidity to cover operating expenses, invest in growth initiatives, and manage unexpected costs that may arise. Tips for managing cash flow while scaling. 1. Forecasting and budgeting. Entrepreneurs must create detailed cash flow forecasts to anticipate potential shortfalls and plan for future expenses. Accurate financial planning will allow businesses to make informed decisions and avoid running out of cash. 2. Establishing credit lines. A business credit line can provide a safety net during times of cash flow shortages. Entrepreneurs can use this as a temporary solution until their business reaches a more stable financial position. 3. Efficient accounts receivable. Managing accounts receivable is crucial for maintaining healthy cash flow. Entrepreneurs should consider offering incentives for early payments and implementing strong collection practices to ensure timely payments. Example: a subscription-based business may offer discounts to customers who pay for an entire year upfront, improving cash flow and helping fund scaling initiatives. Risk management in scaling. Scaling a business involves risks that need to be mitigated to ensure successful expansion. Entrepreneurs must carefully assess the risks associated with each growth strategy and develop contingency plans to deal with potential setbacks. Types of risks in scaling. 1. Market risk. Expanding into new markets or product categories can expose the business to market fluctuations and changing customer preferences. 2. Operational risk. As operations increase, inefficiencies, bottlenecks, and quality control issues may arise, affecting the overall performance of the business. 3. Financial risk. Securing funding for scaling may involve debt or equity financing, each of which comes with its own financial risks. 4. Legal risk. Expanding into new markets may require compliance with different legal regulations. Entrepreneurs should ensure they are well informed about local laws and regulations to avoid legal issues. Example: a tech startup expanding internationally must navigate currency exchange risks, international tax regulations, and the potential for market saturation in certain regions. That will be it for this module. Congratulations on your completion of this course.